Unit 4, Lesson 4. So we're last part of this lesson before we work on some examples of applying angles, angle side, and hypotenuse leg are methods that we cannot use to prove triangles congruent. So the first of these is angle, angle, angle. And let's show you why that is the case. Okay, so if I drag this angle over here, this triangle, the angles are the same, but notice that the sides are different. The sides are changing. So what is happening is a dilation has happened. I can make PQ larger or smaller, but the angles are still congruent. So dilations preserve angle measures, but they do not preserve side lengths. So angle, angle, angle is not a method that we can use for congruence. Okay, because we know nothing about the sides, we only know about the angles, and we can have two triangles that are the same, have the same angles, but are clearly different sizes. So angle, angle, angle is not a method for triangle congruence. Right. Our other method that we cannot use is side, side angle. If we were to rewrite side, side angle as angle, side, side, notice that that spells a bad word. Okay, no bad words. We can't use those. And again, let's look at a picture of why this is the case that we cannot use this. So let's look at another triangle which has the same exact side measures, side, side angle, and P and A are the same. But notice that I can have two different triangles that produce that same one. So side, side angle, or if you want to call it angle, side, side, does not work. It is not a valid method for congruence. So if you notice you have a bad word spelt either forwards or backwards, you cannot use that method for triangle congruence. With that being said, notice if we were to label the parts of the right triangle from above, side, side, angle, it is one of the methods that we can't use. However, this is a right triangle, and if we knew the hypotenuse was 5, and we knew that AB was 3, well, we know that the sides of a right triangle must satisfy Pythagorean theorem. So right triangles are special. So we can only need the hypotenuse and a side, or what we call a leg, because it must satisfy Pythagorean theorem, meaning that BC and EF have to have a particular relationship, i.e. satisfy Pythagorean theorem. So angle, side, side, or side, side, angle, not a valid method to use for triangles. Okay, if we're going to talk about right triangles, then we're talking about hypotenuse leg. Okay, so these are two methods that cannot be used to prove triangles congruent.